Hi everybody and welcome. This reading is going to be for Libra. So if you're dealing with a Libra or you are a Libra, welcome. Okay, so let's see, what do you need to know right now, Libra? What do you need to know? What does Libra Hermit need to know? What does Libra need to know? Thank you. Okay, so we have the Hermit, Eight of Pentacles, and Temperance. So Libra, it looks like you're really in your head about something. You're really focused on this. It really has your attention. And with the Temperance card here, it's like you're trying to figure out how to go about this or how to meet in the middle. You're trying to remain calm, cool, collected. Whatever this truth was that they told you or conversation that they had, it really got you in your head. And then with the King of Wands here and the Ten of Wands, it may be bothering you right now, or you may feel like there's like a weight on your shoulders. But there's a heavy in your mind energy right now about something. So let's see. Tell me about this Hermit card here, please, for Libra. Not talking, huh? Tell me about the Hermit for Libra, please. Thank you for the messages so far. Okay, so we have Eight of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Empress. So there was definitely a conversation that was had. It's really replaying in your mind. You're really fixed on this conversation, and with the Empress in reverse, you feel like you're not being understood. Libra or cross watcher, whoever this is. But with the Empress in reverse here, there may also be someone around you, Libra, that is feeling like they're not being considered or their needs are not being met. It's like they could have told you something in the best way possible, but with the Eight of Swords here, it's like replaying in your mind. It's like with the Death card here, it was something that needed to be brought to your attention for it to change, and with the Nine of Pentacles, it was for your own good. Queen of Cups, they meant it with the best intentions. But even then, with this Four of Cups, you probably didn't want to hear it. And we have the King of Cups here. So whatever this conversation was, it really has you thinking. Let's see if we can clarify that page. Tell me about this Page of Cups, please. Thank you. Three of Wands. Definitely got you thinking. It was a conversation meant to help with your growth, possibly. It was an exchange. Could have been some type of debate here. But someone here needed to hear it. You may be blocking yourself off, but not in like an unhealthy way. It may be just you like getting in your head trying to understand with this Hermit energy. And now you're just kind of waiting and seeing to understand what exactly this conversation was meant for, or you're trying to wait and see how you can go about this. But whatever this conversation was, it was meant to help you. It wasn't meant to hurt you in any way. Okay, let's see. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles, please. Ten of Wands. It's something that's really weighing on you right now. You're like back and forth about it, not sure how to go about it. You're really thinking about this. But like I said, it was meant it was something that you were meant to hear because this person cares about you, or there's a lot of deep emotion here, but maybe that's why it's weighing on you, because you probably didn't see it coming. Tell me about the Temperance card, please. Thank you for the messages so far. We got the 9 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so although this was brought to your attention and it's really on your mind, it's like you want to make things right, but something is fighting you from making this right. With the 9 of Wands in reverse here, it's telling me that you don't even want to try. It's like you'll find yourself trying to meet in the middle, but then you're like, no, like it's too much. With the Justice card here, you also know that you're not being just, you're not being fair. Libra or cross watcher. But with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you don't want to take this. It bothers you to an extent, but is anything really being done? You're just trying to like control your temper is what I see. Okay, let's see. So what is it about this conversation that is weighing on Libra's shoulders? What is it about this conversation that is weighing them down, please? Thank you for the messages so far. What is this about this conversation? Thank you. 3 of Pentacles, Death, the Hierophant reversed, and Page of Wands reversed. So what could have weighed you down, Libra or Crosswatcher, is the fact that this was a truth that you didn't want to hear. There was a truth here that someone didn't want to hear. Although, like I said, it is true. With the Hierophant in reverse here, it could have to do with someone not doing what they're supposed to do, or someone not following things by the book. So this could be infidelity. This could be, like problems in the home, problems at school. But there's something here that is not being done correctly. It's not being done morally, respectfully. And with the Page of Wands in reverse here, you might have disliked what you heard. Maybe someone here told you, hey, you're not committed enough, or you're not doing what I asked you to do, or there's an angry energy of someone here just feeling like they're supposed to be a team, and instead of being a team, they're just kind of at odds with each other all the time. So someone here may have been told, hey, you're not doing as good as I thought you would, or you're not doing as good of a job as you usually would, and someone here didn't like it. And with the Hierophant in reverse, it's like they're not trying to understand that the things should be done a certain way, that there's supposed to be steps to things, a sequence to things, good things take time type of deal. And with the Death card here, it really brought a perspective that something here needs to change. Tell me about the Page of Wands, please. In reverse, Strength card. So someone here really didn't like this truth, but it was necessary to be said. And it was necessary because it's to motivate, to get you to a better place. Someone here is trying to understand you, be patient with you, telling you what you need to hear in order for you to better yourself. This person does see that you're capable, and they needed to tell you this truth. Tell me about this Hierophant in reverse, please. The Sun reversed. Someone here is not happy. Someone here doesn't want to commit right now. Hermit again, they're really in their head about this. The Emperor, they're trying to get over it. But with the Two of Wands here, they may also want to create distance because of this truth they didn't like to hear. It was supposed to bring clarity, but instead this person just felt insulted, is what I feel. Tell me about the Death card, please. 8 of Wands. Came from a conversation, as we said before. It was meant to progress things, meant to benefit someone to change for the better. But instead, someone here just controlled their emotions for the moment and still returning to that sabotaging energy. It's like this person heard a truth that they needed to hear, but it doesn't seem like it'll do anything. But we'll see right now. Okay, so what can Libra expect from this situation? What can Libra expect from this situation, please? What can Libra expect from this situation, please? Thank you for these messages, Spirit. Thank you. The Emperor, Knight of Cups, and 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so expect some effort to be put in here. With the Emperor and the 10 of Pentacles, it looks like someone here is going to make the effort to bring it all together again, to work for what they have at the moment, either you, Libra, or Crosswatcher. And with the Knight of Cups, they're just going to go with the flow. So what that tells me is that there's still going to be something coming in between a connection that is going to keep sabotaging everything. It's like one moment things work out, but then the next minute everything is just all over the place over something insignificant. Someone here is still going to be quiet. Like, instead of being vocal about like what needs to be done, this person's just going to stay quiet. With the World here, it's going to keep repeating itself. But with the 7 of Wands, there's still going to be an effort to fight for this. Let's see. Tell me about the Emperor, please. Five of Cups reversed. So someone here is not really dwelling on this. Although we have here the 9 of Swords. There's someone here who just... They'll only be in this disappointed energy for a bit. Like in that moment when they hear something, they're just probably going to be like, oh man, what? But 10 minutes later, they're going to be fine. They're going to overcome it. It's like one moment they're going to stress, and then the other moment, oh, what am I stressing about? Oh yeah, I just have to do this and this and that, and everything will be good again. Tell me about this 10 of Pentacles, please. Thank you for the messages, Spirit. Oh. The Magician. Yet, although there's all this up and down, side to side with the Magician, it's still... There's still a need to want to keep this going, to keep this together. Someone here just really wants this to be kept together. With the Lovers here, yeah, maybe you choose to still work something out. 3 of Pentacles. The effort is there from either parties. But with the Tower here, things happen all over again. And with the 6 of Cups, it's a fresh start again. But I am feeling a separate energy that might not... This could be the person that is affiliated with this situation, that is starting to like... to look past all these empty promises or all all these empty promises of trying to make something work, because one moment things are good and then the next moment things are bad. So it has someone really thinking, not knowing what to do about the situation, back and forth energy. So someone here really wants this, to keep this together regardless of the horrible attitude that someone seems to have. It's like no matter how much someone is told to do something for the better, it's like they don't even try. They just say okay, but don't do anything. Tell me about the Knight of Cups, please. Eight of Cups and the World. Yeah, going with the flow, just letting things happen over and over again, not really trying to change anything. And with the Eight of Cups here, someone here is emotionally absent. So expect someone to just keep trying to work on something, but without the emotional commitment part of it. Someone here, it feels that they're not vulnerable enough to connect, whether it's with family, friends, job. But this person just kind of like goes for their own selfish reasons, and as long as they're getting what they want out of it, that's all that matters. Okay. Not really considering the other person's feelings. Alright, so what is the possible outcome of this situation for Libra? What is the possible outcome of this situation for Libra, please? Okay, Wheel of Fortune reversed, Five of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So things look like they'll still be inconsistent. It's like there's still going to be some heated conversations, maybe about the same thing. Still having someone really holding back regardless of all the things that are being said. Five of Wands here, more conflict related to some non-committal stuff. Someone here is not happy with all these continuous arguments, conflicts, butting heads. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here, things are not really going so good. Regardless of the effort there is to at least communicate, the communication part is there, I guess, although it's not in like the lightest. In the lightest, it's more like naggy type of energy. But someone here did attempt to try to bring something to light, but I guess maybe this person got offended when they heard it, so it was easier for them to just be like, oh, whatever. But with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here, it's like things aren't gonna get better anytime soon, but we'll see. Tell me about the Knight of Wands, please. King of Pentacles reverse. There's someone here who isn't stable. They're not stable. They could be angry. It's like this person can just be naive at times. And then act like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Four of Cups. I don't know. What do you mean? There's a very naive energy here of someone that just doesn't want to get it. Tell me the Five of Wands, please. The Moon. Someone here doesn't, like, they're not sure of where things are going to go. They'll overcome it, sure. But then they'll find themselves in these periods of, like, isolation. And in those periods of isolation, I feel like someone here is realizing their worth, although it's taking some time. It's like someone is finally being like, is this what I want, really? Like, am I sure about this? Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, please. The Star. Someone here still has faith that it'll work. So they're going to keep going no matter what gets in between. They're just going to do what it takes, even if it means sabotaging themselves. And with the Queen of Swords here, this person has gone cold from all of this anger, conflict that has risen from some type of commitment, whether it's a job, a person, place, or thing. Okay. All right, Libra. So any last messages for Libra in this situation, please? Any last messages for Libra in this situation, please? Thank you for the messages so far. Let's see. Okay. Karmic cycle, repeated patterns, situations, lessons, not for you, toxic, red flag, karmic connections, triggers. So with the world here, definitely a cycle that keeps happening. There's some person in here that just doesn't, like, they'll hear the truth, but like not really do anything with it, and it keeps on happening. Sweetheart, in love, sweetness, mutual feelings, devoted, good intentions, innocence, love in the air, love and affection. This could be that other energy I was talking about that is just trying to understand this other person for why this other person has that kind of behavior. And fulfillment, peace, harmony, satisfaction, and alignment, acceptance, happiness, positive mindset, in your power, but in reverse. And with the Sun card here in reverse. So someone here is definitely not happy, not being fulfilled, not having their needs met. There's just someone here who doesn't feel complete. And no matter how much they're trying to be sweet about the situation towards this angry energy, it's like things keep happening over and over again with this karmic cycle. So watch out for this, Libra or cross watcher, wherever you place yourself. All right, Libra, this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. Please let me know in the comments if you would like a love reading next week. If you guys are open to that, I will definitely get to it. But usually I try to remain, you know, like general with like work, friends. Sometimes romantic will pop up. Like maybe this could be a romantic situation for some of you, but let me know if you just want it to be a full love reading, okay? Have a good day, guys.